Welcome, sports fans. Thank you. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at New Orleans, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
You know, for Miami, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Tyrese Maxey. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's the captain in at the 3 slot. And for the Nuggets, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Chuma Okeke. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. Some consider these the dog days of the regular season, Clark. You think that's fair?
I think that's accurate. I mean, they certainly can feel that way. I mean, the key is to try to not let it get to you, embrace the joy of the game, being with your teammates, competing. You've really got to make it a mental kind of game when you get to those periods when the dog days are upon you.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Tonight, MP goes up against Nikola Jokic, who's won multiple MVPs, and he's gunning for another. I asked MP, how can you stand out as the more valuable player to your team? MP said, win the game. Joker's going to be Joker. He's going to do what he does, but at the end of the day, it's all about that dub.
Yeah, hard to argue with that logic. Thanks, Allie. Here's Okeke. Miami making their last shot.
I hate that.
Jokic with a screen on Durant.
Pick and run, I play defense.
Okeke can't hit.
Pick up.
And here are the Heat, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work.
Come on, baby.
Their backups were
There you
real
go.
spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now here's Schroeder. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Markkanen misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Denver. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
The captain, that's good. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Down low. Here's Markkanen, and Gobert with a block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot.
Come on.
Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Pass to Okeke.
I see the foul.
Outside Reddish.
I stole that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. I'm going to throw it back to you. Appreciate you, my dude. Thanks for tapping in.
The Heat with the lead. Here's the captain.
That's a bucket.
A 29-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Jokic.
Appreciate the sub.
And they double up Jokic. Reddish finds Jokic. Now here's Schroeder. Jokic, screen. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. The captain, pass to Durant. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was
I got this old version of KD, bro. He is not his problem no more.
Pass to Schroeder.
It's really ridiculous. Throw that down low. Throw that down low. Come on and get there.
Fires the 3. They get it back.
Help.
And he
No,
makes
Tyrese Maxey can't hold him.
Jokic has got his second
Oh,
basket
damn
of the
well.
night.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that.
Gobert with a screen on Markkanen. Drives to the hoop.
Ooh.
Cuts off the pass.
Oh.
Reddish against Hero. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Launches a three. Buries
Ain't
it
nobody
for
holds no
three.
defense.
It's a tie ball game.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
The captain.
He's
That's
too little.
good.
One of the
He's too
things
slow.
you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws.
I didn't
will
feel
follow
that.
whistle. With lots of prime seasons
I be
ahead of
reading
him,
that shit,
Nikola
bro.
Jokic
And I'm supposed to have
already has
fucking
multiple MVPs
gold
and a
interceptor.
championship.
It is in it.
Ain't cheating, bro. Damn.
Substitution on the court.
Smacking them by 10. But it don't matter. They gonna let these niggas come back. Get that.
Here's the captain. 12
Kobe.
points for him. Off the mark
Damn.
with the outside fadeaway. George scanning the floor. And the deficit down inside single digits.
He's the last guy you want to
That's
leave
what I'm
alone
talking
on the perimeter.
When I'm on the
Heat
point.
leading by 7. Hayes, the pass to the captain. It's hauled in by
God
Reddish.
damn.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Lewis. Fires from deep. Reddish misses.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not
Right
a
there.
huge advantage.
That's what I try to pass to the
Certainly a
beginning
good
with.
sign for them going forward.
To the left.
Here's Hunt with 1 on the clock. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far.
Get on that
A scoring
side,
breakdown for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you
Quarter
have to
foul,
connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of
Maybe
their
they
points
need
have
to come
come
back,
from
though.
inside.
George out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Hunt in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's the captain. Pass to Bataze. Looney with some nice D.
What
Now
the
Reddish.
fuck, bro?
Here's Lewis. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Lewis. 8 points in his last time out. George's shot is off. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 29 points and he made an impact with his defense. His rebounding showed a lot of hustle. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys,
Yeah, he was
shot,
unstoppable
man.
during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in.
That wasn't a steal?
Number 14, Tyler Hero.
Nigga, fuck the badge. I'm there, nigga.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. George a
Trying to
screen
let
on
these
Hayes.
guys out. Look at this bullshit. Don't let him make it.
Clock
Don't
at
let him make
6.
it.
Let's go with a 3. George That one's good.
What I tell you?
George
I know
has got
before it
6.
even happened.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And that one good.
Tell your
And the
mama
Heat
about me,
lead
nigga.
by 7.
Tell your
Denver's
mama
gone
about
1 of
me,
2
nigga.
from deep in the second quarter.
Look at this. Look at this bullshit.
Here's Hunt. He's guarded by Hero.
You gonna pull this old ugly ass through.
Here's
Like
Hunt.
this.
He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's the captain. Who poked away.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck my nigga go back so damn fucking far trying to do the damn pick and roll.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Looney. Looney, a
pull that
screen on
other
Hart.
bullshit
George
like that,
for
hit it.
3. It's rebounded by Batase.
Come on.
Heat leading by 7. Here's the captain.
Got it,
14 points for him. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Very consistent
Mix
tonight
him
at the
up.
offensive
And
end.
passes
Right
back
there, he helps fuel the fire.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
Down on the right side. There you
It's
go.
George on the wing. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, you got this. 3 seconds?
Here's Looney. It's rebounded by Batase.
Hey, you might as well get in my
The
face
Heat
when I
have
get the ball.
gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's
There
the
it is.
captain. Good. Now 7 for
There it is,
11 on the
good.
night.
Pick works well
Bring him
there,
up.
but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
George outside. There's a screen. Puts it up. And the jumper is good. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout
Nigga, I
here.
just need some
He'll take the
defensive players at
opportunity
this
to
point. I can put up all the numbers, my damn
Nikola
self.
Jokic has checked in
Trade
for
these
Looney.
niggas.
And Okeke subbed in for Reddish. Durant, he's checked in for Miami. Maxey comes in for Hayes.
These
Jokic
big fat
with it.
ass niggas get the
Guarded now
look.
by Maxey. It's
That's
good.
crazy.
Jokic has got 7.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Outside Hart. Here's the captain. He's got 18, and he drives in. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Shook that nigga out of his dog. They couldn't do
Pass
that.
to Okeke. Fires the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's what I'm
They've been
saying, bro.
pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
The captain. Pass to Maxey. Here's the captain. This
That's
one
a
for
bucket.
3. Nails it from beyond the arc. The captain's got 21.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so
So he done that good for
he's
him.
got the full package.
Good pass, baby.
Dunks
And
it
one!
One hand. Wow,
Dunk
he
on
makes
that
it look
nigga.
easy.
KD does such a great job playing the angles.
Get your ass off me,
He'll
little
pass
ass
it off
nigga.
to a better option if he can.
10-point
Hayes
game.
is checked in for Hero. Miami shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Pass to Okeke. Markkanen sets a screen.
No. Yeah, that's how I want defense right there. That's how I want to play defense. Now you
Here's
take over,
Okeke.
KD,
He has
and I
6.
step down.
From outside the
You know what
arc.
I'm saying?
They get the rebound. Beyond the arc.
That's a bucket.
Outside Reddish. Here's
Yeah.
Okeke. Outside Schroeder. They shoot again. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Throw that bitch here.
That's a decent
Oh, yeah,
look
that's
for
straight to the
him. He
rack.
just couldn't
Get
convert.
off me. Get off me. Tyrese.
Captain.
Why'd you
pass to
come
Maxey.
back?
Out left to the wing. The 3.
Mellow.
The captain misses. Nuggets trail by 10.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And the Heat with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Hart, and it's Hero in for Hayes.
Tyler Hero.
Good, not the.
1:56 left in the second period. Jokic finds Markkanen.
Oh my God.
And he
They're just making it seem like I'm not there for this. Yeah.
Markkanen's got 7.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Excellent use
That's
of
what
his
I'm saying.
physical gifts. Goes up
Young
strong
KD would have
and
done that
captures
shit
the
on top of
board.
him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
You know what? That's solid.
That's
I'm
the way you
gonna
have
be
to
mad
approach
at
it
him.
to be great. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Akiki. Outside Reddish. Now here's Schroeder.
3 down.
6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Got a
I'll
piece
block
of
it.
it.
Let's go.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
That one goes in. He's got 9.
Let get up.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here's Jokic. He has 7.
To the ugly ass thing.
To the inside. Here's Markkanen. Inside Markkanen with the size and power.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Durant with a screen on Markkanen. A good-looking shot from the wing. The captain's got 26 points.
And he's carried them this
And
quarter.
nigga, I only got 30 in the first half.
Pass to Jokic.
Corner, get my corner.
Over Gobert. Kicks it out to Markkanen.
Oh my, KD.
Here's Jokic. And no good. Trying to get that one to
See
fall.
KD go over there, then
That'll do it
leave,
for the
bro.
first half of play. It's the Heat up 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
At times in the past, we've teased the fans for how they voted. But it's not easy, man. There's a lot of talented guys out here. I love to see who's leading so far.
Don't give them too much credit, Kenny. Some fans know what they're talking about, most don't.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Heat.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2, in the place to be, most definitely. They seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's the captain in at the small forward position.
Fuck it up, watch. Yep.
Kicks it to Hero. Pass to the captain. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Okiki, the pass to Reddish. Jokic with it. Back to Okiki. Here's Reddish. Drops in the three. Reddish has got 8.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Jacks up a 3. The captain, that's good. And the Heat lead by 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at
Oh, my God.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
I feel like Anthony Edwards out here.
Pass to Markkanen. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the captain. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
So 1 for 2 that time at the strike. And stolen by Gobert.
Like this on the other
Here's
side
the
now.
captain. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control
Hey, at least
pace.
ball fell on
You got a
offense.
guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Now here's a look at the best passers in the league. 4th, Nikola Jokic.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Nuggets trail by 11. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here's the pick. Here's Reddish. He drops it from range. Reddish has got 6 points in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Kicks it to Hero.
Good.
On the wing, Durant. 3-pointer. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is
I gotta
solid.
start trying to get him the ball
good
more. I
reason
gotta
for that.
keep him hot,
He's
bro.
a consistent sniper.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Jokic. Marking it for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And here's Jokic outside.
That's the last nigga we want to get hot. Look at this
Jokic
now.
has got 10.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just
Look
as
at the rim,
effective
man.
working off the
Look at the
ball.
rim.
He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Count it. Good.
And just not letting up at all.
He got 14,
I mean, you have to
all right, 86
love
for
this
10. That's
approach.
cool.
You want to get the ball
That's
to
cool.
the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Markkanen with it. Durant covering. Looking to get back on track. So it'll be
Not
2
me.
free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Markkanen hits them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's the captain. And he lays it up and in. The captain's got 6 in the quarter.
I didn't even do nothing special. I just moved the ball on the other
Players
side.
like him to keep delivering.
Schroeder passes to Okiki.
Stop that
Markkanen with a
screen.
screen
Yeah, I
on
did that
Durant.
at the front of before he got there. Look on the next screen. That's in front of that one.
Here's Okiki.
Still there.
He's
Now he
got
got to
6.
jump over.
5 to shoot.
Good defense, KD.
Shot from the wing.
That's what
And Hero grabs the board.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe
Yes,
they
sir.
wanted him to take that
Come on,
shot.
come on.
Baited him into it.
Come on.
And the jam by Gobert.
Rudy said he
The
was in 2
7-footer
points. He ain't
plus
scored all
Rudy
game with me.
Gobert goes up and makes
I don't
it
even use him for the ball. He just got in there to play defense.
And that was
for him.
our AT&T 5G
That's his only
Slam
job.
Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Schroeder.
That shit up.
Now here's Jokic, defended by Gobert. Kicks it out to
Oh,
Markkanen.
get it.
Outside Reddish.
Look at that defense. He's on top of y'all. Good fucking
From
D.
the arc.
He missed.
And another miss
I'm
by
all the way
Denver.
down there.
And Maxi's got the ball here for the Miami Heat.
Pull that
12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
Maybe you gotta shoot.
The kick to Durant. The 3.
Yeah.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now here's Reddish. He's got 11. Marking it from long range. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 11.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him. And it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. A different look for Denver. George comes in for Nikola Jokic. And Lewis is subbed in for Schroeder. And Miami also making a switch. Hayes is checked in for Hero. Outside Reddish. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Reddish has got 9 points now in the second half. Here's the captain, George defending. The captain. That one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 11.
And they've really managed to dominate inside. The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
What my homie Tim said, he said, nigga, it's a fish on a shark tank, nigga.
George outside.
Wait, on him. I ain't even reach. That's the crazy thing. I ain't even touch nothing. Call that lazy bullshit.
Here's Lewis. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. And it's in there.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Outside Maxey. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Hunt. No made baskets yet.
I could have stole that.
George outside. Fires the 3.
Nigga, please.
Rebound by the Heat. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. 1:21 left in the third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Don't fall, y'all. Hold on. Run that back. Did y'all see that shit? I almost Kyrie Irving that nigga. Called me Uncle Drew. Look at that. Look at him. Over there. Hey. There you go.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
I mean, those swats.
I'm on Superstar to let me know.
Make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those blocks.
I expect my nigga to.
And, on top of that,
I'm talking about this damn talking. I expect my nigga to do that work when I go in the
the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive
glass. Why you come pick that nigga up when I had him?
Got a hand on it.
That's all.
Here's the captain. He's got 34. Back to Hart.
Come on, sir.
58 seconds left in the third quarter.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Corner.
Here's Hunt. No one on him. Makes an easy one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's the captain, George defending. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Great pass.
Hayes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's George. It's hauled in by the Heat. Batadze's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brogdon. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts one up from 19. The captain misses.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Lewis. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from.
Look at this motherfucking scope.
Both teams changing it up here.
I don't know where I got been there. 50 points. And these niggas this close. Oh no, I ain't gonna do it.
Here's the captain. It's guarded by Markkanen. Here's the captain. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Josh Hart's checked in for Miami. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee, to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Chuma Okeke is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Lewis in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The captain. No good with the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Markkanen. Pass to Okeke. Markkanen with a screen on Hero. Okeke's shot is good.
And Markkanen,
no wonder it wouldn't put my hand up.
Solid at finding open teammates.
Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. The captain's got 40 points.
That was too small.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Okeke. Pass to Markkanen. Miami grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Maxey. And he converts the layup. And the Heat lead by 14.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Lewis passes to Jokic. Here's Lewis. Jokic in the post. He's against Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. That shot, no good.
Okay.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-6 run.
Damn, why would you bring your man to me?
Here's the captain. Takes a three. Jokic grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 14. Ooh, it's stolen away. The captain pass to Hero. Here's the captain. The three is up. No good there. Here's Okeke. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He misses the free throw. Reddish checked in for Denver. And Miami also making a switch. Durant's checked in. And he's good on the second. Miami leading by 13. Driving in. The captain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Schroeder with it. Pass to Markkanen. The runner inside. Yep, that one's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Into the lane. The captain misses. Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Jokic. Good D by Gobert. Here's the captain. It's guarded by Markkanen. From downtown. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Forcing the issue. Markkanen.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
Pass to Okiki.
Here's
Schroeder. Fancy
good
covering. Jokic with it. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Heat leading by 11. Here's the captain. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Markkanen from long range. And Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And being that this is the first of two games, these two teams will play against one another. They've set the tone with this win against Denver.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the captain.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Knocks down the long J. The captain's got 49 in the game.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was
Why am I
obvious.
on the floor, though?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I ain't got no sportsmanship. I'm shooting the last shot. No money. I want to hit 50.
Here's the captain. And again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
I ain't gonna lie, the
This
last
one
game I
wasn't.
lost. I won't feel that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm collecting BC. I might not even buy none this season. God damn.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Yeah.